So Brenda, where are you going? I don't hear you getting happy.
Okay, howdy doody, everybody.
Hi, Brenda. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah, well,
How are you feeling?
I am in quarantine, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
So,
hassles.
yeah, I'm definitely COVID positive, and am not going to be within 10 feet of anybody that I like or don't like for a while.
We're sorry.
So, it's I had a rough 3 or 4 days, and I'm on the upswing now. I'm still pretty tired.
Yeah.
But I only had about 3 days of, high fever and wanting to curl up in a ball.
Dear.
So, but the good news is I'm fully vaccinated, so it didn't kill me, so I'm good.
That's good. Not dead is a good thing.
Not dead or anything. Yeah. I'm pretty pleased to be able to say that.
Well, we're really sorry.
Yeah, well, it's I thought that I was going to skate through this, but it only takes one slip to get infected, apparently.
Brenda's in quarantine. I know. Maybe wait till I say it. That COVID monster. Well, we're glad you're here on Zoom anyway.
Yeah, we almost decided not to Zoom, but I decided that I probably wasn't contagious if I was on Zoom.
It says this thing. Let me disconnect it and reconnect it. Okay.
But this is the first time I've held a ukulele in my hands for about 10 days. So I'm hoping it will elevate things.
Oh, kazoo. I thought you said disease.
Kazoos are more fun than
Yeah, well, you want to see? I didn't adjust or anything, so you can even try playing it.
So does he, just like as a hobby?
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah, I don't know if he's made any recently. He had a lot of them, and I kind of got the impression he was selling off the stock he already had made. Because I bought a second one, and I noticed there wasn't anywhere near as many.
I think Christine.
How much are they? How much are they?
Well, $40.
40?
Unless you can appeal to this more generous.
Does that include the thing?
Yeah, that includes the rack.
Oh,
It
wow.
actually costs money,
Yeah.
and I don't know where he gets the wood, but he probably doesn't pay very much for it.
Does he make other instruments?
Oh, I know he makes the occasional ballpoint pen, so sort of circular things as a way.
Well, the good thing about it, kazoo is it only requires a small piece of plastic paper similar, I mean, the plastic
But
that
it seemed like
you
it was
get your
okay.
groceries in.
I just did it
Yeah,
2
well,
days ago.
we
And
probably
it was
just
One
read
fine.
of those, right?
No, that was coming through the
Oh,
projector.
Really? Do you have to replace it?
So
Let me try something.
I had to have one replaced on my own kazoo.
I bet you
So
know
far,
it is.
I've got two now.
I
And
do.
I never
Yeah, see, this is only 1 second.
we should, but sometimes they get injured.
Okay. I can
It's
see
a
that.
deliberate
I can see that happening.
distraction, they're not real, not everything that was meant, but.
Mary Jane.
Oh, that. Am I the only one that has it signed?
So lonely, what's so far?
Yes.
So Brenda's muted, so that's let me try one other thing. So Brenda, can you hear us?
Can't hear you.
You're muted. We need to.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
we're
We can
having
hear you
issues,
too.
but looks okay now.
All right.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't remember.
I know, that's why you have to do it. Because you can remember. You. Yesterday, we spent all day installing a new dishwasher.
Oh,
That's
wonderful.
fun.
And then he gets the drawing.
We got a new refrigerator in April because it wasn't cooling anymore. And then our dishwasher burned. So it's like 2 appliances in 2 months. It's too many.
I got a new refrigerator several months ago. I had to wait a whole month for it to come. And in the meantime, my old refrigerator was not functioning. And I was putting ice blocks, so it would freeze my ice blocks. I had a freezer that was
Yeah.
functioning, so I could do that. I used it like it was an ice chest.
So frustrating.
The old timey ice box.
Right.
Another Walter.
Well, hello, how's it going?
Hey, Walter.
Marty, it's not this, without Marty, it's not the same.
No. Marty is he teasing everybody.
We need to talk about kazoos and see if you're still selling a kazoo or two.
Oh, I've got tons of kazoos.
Fantastic.
We can put it in
I made a whole bunch of them that basically, we're not really selling them anymore, but
We're gonna need two.
I can bring them to the next meeting if you want to.
That's
My big bag of kazoos.
wonderful.
This is one I just finished, which I like. I love the sound of it.
They have different sounds? Yes.
They're different tones.
Really? Because of the wood or the way you make it?
It's just
the
the
plastic
way it
bag.
comes out. I drill the holes basically close to the same, and put the same piece of well, it's not really a piece of plastic. It's the surface, whatever makes the noise, and then I start playing it, and it's different.
Oh, it's not like a straight shot all the way through. It's like a trumpet bell on the outside end. But
Well, yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Plus, I can only drill halfway through it at a time. My drill press goes halfway down, and then I have to go turn it around.
That one's a little deeper, I like that.
Yeah, this one actually has a good tone.
we're gonna have any more Zoomers. We don't know if Vany's gonna be here or not. do
Yes. Oh, good.
we? I
Hey, Ken.
You guys are smaller this group. This week.
A little bit.
Yeah,
What's that?
there
You
you
guys
go.
are smaller this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks much better.
Got a few people on, one's on sort of maternity, grandmother leave,
Yeah, grandmother's eve.
and Marty's out of town, or I guess, no, his wife has
Marty's
a cousin.
brother-in-law.
Entertaining a foreign visitor.
Yeah,
Of Deutschland.
sounded like
Deutschland.
he was gonna bring them here next week.
Next week. yeah.
No.
I won't be here next week.
Oh,
I think I'll be on Zoom, but I won't be here in person.
okay.
Because we're gonna be traveling, and I'll be getting back
Yeah.
sometime late in the day on Tuesday. I kind of
Oh,
expect to
yeah.
be tired of being in the car.
Right.
What do we do about the songs? Send them directly to you?
Oh, that is an excellent question. I will be at least on email enough to forward them, but not in a position to edit them. But just for consistency, maybe keep sending them to me and I'll forward them on, and it'll be on
Okay.
you to
Okay, just,
format them.
yeah,
Okay.
that'll work. Where are you headed?
Arkansas to Bentonville. Gonna go visit the Waltons, I guess.
Is that what's in,
That's where they are.
That's where they're from.
Bentonville is, yeah,
is that where
famous
the,
town in Arkansas.
is that where the
That's,
museum is?
well, that's where I think most of the Walmart stuff is.
Okay,
There's
Yeah,
like
that's headquarters.
okay.
their original store is a museum of sorts. I've been there once before, and there's a pretty fancy art museum that is free to go in, that one of them paid for. Another family member paved the town in bicycle trails, and so my wife's excited to go for some bike rides. We're going with some friends. We have a Airbnb there.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, should we get started?
Well, does anybody want to go ahead and go?
I got my one word song from last week.
All right,
Yeah,
let's do that,
yeah.
let's do that.
But sure it's recording this time.
Okay. Recording last time, it just fell apart.
Yeah, that's true.
That's hard to do anything about ahead of time.
So, just make sure, I think it's, oh, I'm looking at something.
And after he's done, I'll do one.
Oh, it is recording, yeah. All right,
Okay.
okay, help me go.
Can you make it go up there?
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Poor Fury.
That's all right.
Too many things to eat.
Connect your iPad and it's connected. Do I trust this computer? Why do I have to say?
You better trust it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh. I see. We'll get there eventually.
We're trying, guys. There we go.
So, yeah, I claim it's a one-chord song, but it's not really a one-chord song. But you can just strum A's all the way through and it'll be close enough. But just for a review, there's like this strumming pattern. It's like, what I do is an A minor and hammer onto an A. And then a couple of Z chords. And then an A sus4, which is 2-2-0-0. So the first two strings are on the first two fret, are on the second fret. So there you go, that's it.
This is the one
But if you want to just strum an A, it'll be fine. This is more or less a spoken word song. I mean, you can sing it, but It's sort of more closer to rap than singing.
I saw Camino today and I thought
All right, I'll
it
strum
was
a,
like a silver one.
and there's like that one strum pattern. You just repeat it over and over for every line of the song, and I'll do it twice as an intro. I know this guy, he's all wrong for me. He wears shirts that are dripping on LSD. I must be high as a kite on diesel fuel. Got these important little bottle braids to school. I never thought he'd get this far. So really not that kind of funky ass car. He's been picking me up every day every bird. And it's 1972 reefer. El Camino. I told him your car is 3 feet, man, and not in a gangster kind of way, but in a bird kind of way. You got a lot of nerve driving that kind of car, and taking me fishing out to the park. You're like some dude on the road, and that means you good nights. This Friday night, you wanna go to the fights and you can round and get your after Saturday matinees rolling dirty, we went parking and things got blurry. I thought, man, I can't get much hotter. And then I caught up with the things with the lot, and we were making love in the disco era. And he was revolted and I was fair. I was like, man, what is happening here? Dude, must have put a quaking in my beer. If I wake up there, I have to annul it. Right now, my hands are in this moment. El Camino, drinking gasoline. All right, that was close enough.
Very good. Hey, Vany.
Bonnie?
Vany, you're muted.
She's practicing.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you all?
We're here.
Pretty
We're
good.
fine.
Hi,
Oh, we-
Ken. Hi, Brenda.
We have a question about your background.
Looks like I wrote.
Exactly.
Did you make that? Design it, make it?
The background.
Oh, I just saw it in your room and I thought it would be fun to have it as the background.
Where did you get the back?
Yeah, we.
Oh, whoever sells that carpet.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so you just Googled an image or something.
So this
I Googled carpet circle colors.
No, I did that too. I couldn't find one exactly like it, but I found a couple that were
That's it.
somewhat like it.
This is, I think, it, but I could be wrong. It's very close.
It's very
It
close.
looks like it.
It seems like there's a little more space between your circles than our circles, but
Yes, you're right. And I also found one that was with the blue background.
Ooh.
That one is definitely not yours, but the circles are tighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Too
So
funny.
it's one of these, and then this is the third one I found, which I knew wasn't yours.
That has a 50s look to it.
Right.
I figured since I have this, I should put it to some good use.
Right.
I feel like I'm in Austin now.
Yeah.
there you go.
Good.
It's not 99 degrees where you are.
Yeah.
No,
So
75 degrees.
Oh, rub it in.
Oh,
It's
well.
like 100 degrees every day.
Yeah.
Wow, already. Did you guys even have spring? Or
No.
Very much. 4 days made up. Yeah.
wow.
Oh,
Where's
well.
where's she looking?
New York City.
Oh, nice.
Okie dokie.
What are you gonna do, Walter? What's on?
Oh, Mockingbird.
Okay.
Hi to the folks I don't know.
You're touching the wrong
Wrong
screen. Yes.
screen. Gonna make us crazy.
Okay, I think people should remember this
Oh,
song.
yeah.
It's from the 70s.
Maybe I'll recognize it when you get going, but I didn't recognize
Okay.
the title.
Let's try it. Mock, yeah, king, yeah, bird, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mockingbird, now everybody have you heard? I'm gonna buy her a mockingbird, and if that mockingbird don't sing, I'm gonna buy her a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring won't shine, she's certainly gonna break this heart of mine. That's why I keep on telling everybody, say, yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hear me now and understand. I'm gonna find her a peace of mind. And if that peace of mind won't stay, I'm gonna find myself a better way. And if that better way ain't so, I'll ride with the tide, go with the flow. That's why I keep on shouting your ears, say yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 yo, whoa. Everybody, have you heard? I'm gonna buy her a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, I'm gonna buy her a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring won't shine, she's surely gonna break this heart of mine. That's why I keep on telling everybody, yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's it.
Bravo.
Are we gonna do it again?
Yeah, I'd like to do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't mind. Because I don't remember it.
It's different than.
Probably sounds,
Well, as you can see from the top, it was the original version was done as a version of Hush Little Baby
Right.
with a little bit of rock to it, performed by Inez and Charlie Fox, or yeah, it was a couple, and 1963, and I think they're from New Orleans if I remember it correctly. And then the famous version was done by Carly Simon and James Taylor in 1973.
Oh, you want to tell us about the end? What did you do? There's like a, written at the bottom, there's just a D chord, and I think you did something else after that.
Oh, I just did a very small G.
Okay. Got it.
Actually, I should have done it a little bit louder. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, bird, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mockingbird, now everybody ever heard. I'm gonna buy her a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, I'm gonna buy her a diamond ring. And if that Everybody have you heard? I'm gonna buy her a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, I'm gonna buy her a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring won't shine, surely gonna break his heart. That's why I keep on telling everybody, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa.
Very good.
And that's it. I like this song. The thing I realized after I sent it into you guys was that the peace of mind was actually supposed to be P-E-A-C-E.
I was kind of wondering about that.
It's like I'm gonna
Peace
give
of my
her a
mind.
piece of my mind,
Right.
you know? But it's actually not P-I-E, it's P-E-A. It's the pie instead of the P.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even notice. Should have just let it go.
I know, but it was very funny to me when I realized that was the original lyrics that I copied from some website.
Yeah. Are you good?
We're gonna drop kick me Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry Gary Goble's not here to hear it because he's
Yeah.
played that for us before.
So now miss that, maybe.
I'm sure I've heard this, it's just I can't place it.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a simple gospel song. And it's really not even any different than hardly any other gospel song except that it's got football metaphor. So with that, I will let you make your own conclusions. Dropkick me Jesus to the goalposts of life. End over end, neither left nor to right. Straight through the heart of every righteous upright. Dropkick me Jesus to the goalposts of life.
last week you guys were saying you had the problem with your speaker.
It just wasn't loud enough.
We have a, Marty has a Bluetooth this little
Little pop speaker.
puck speaker, and he didn't bring it last time, so we were just using the speaker in the projector, and that just wasn't quite as loud as this thing could get.
Oh, wow. So the puck speaker is, when we talk and through Zoom, you hear it on the puck speaker.
Yeah,
Right.
you sound a lot better than you did last week.
Do you have a song to play?
I do, but I didn't, I'm sorry, I know you wanted it earlier, but I do have a song, Glory of Love.
Go for it.
Can you just, if you can share it there, we can do it that
That
way.
makes you the presenter.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. All right. So, Paul,
Oh, sorry.
how do I
Let's see, under the,
stop sharing
like,
mine?
when, next to the share button, there's like a pull down arrow.
Let's do share. Oh, at the top. Okay.
Yeah, I can't quite read it on the bricks.
Yeah.
Pull that down and say multiple participants.
Oh, okay, that's right. Thank you.
Sure.
Aren't those bricks lovely?
Yeah.
I love the bricks.
And I think you
Like
need
we're-
to,
I need to stop sharing
It's
me.
an interesting.
Oh, that's right. I think you do.
Okay.
I will share.
Don't click the end button.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't click the end button. Okay.
All right.
Glory of Love.
All right.
Great song.
Oh, these are a lot more words than the one
Is that big enough?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine. We got it on a whole big wall here.
We need to study the chords for a second.
Yeah.
The G diminished 7 is the only sort of new one.
We don't play a lot of C minors either. That's sort of new.
I like that.
C minor's really easy.
Yeah. They're all easy ones.
It's more about when you see that CM in the middle of the song, or you
Yeah,
can't
like,
remember what
Can't
it is.
remember.
Or the G diminished 7.
Yeah,
It's
it's
easy, but where?
Oh, where is it? Okay.
Right here.
Right here, I see it now.
Oh, thank you. I can forget about it until bridge.
Okay.
It's only in the bridge. It shows up twice.
Okay.
Good song.
That's great.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Take it away.
Oh, goodness. Thanks.
I'm just gonna first just strum through these and then start. Just the first 2 lines. Okay. You've got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You've got to laugh a little, cry a little, before the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the 2 of us, we've got the world and all its charm. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arm. You've got to, where am I? Right here. Win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's got the world and all its charm. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You've got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. That's it. Hey, did I get cut? Oh, what's happening here?
That's a good
Hello.
Remember that.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get out of the sharing. Oh, there you go. Sorry.
Mouse needs. You do this.
Sometimes you can't see the command to get out of.
Switch back and forth so much. What happened to Ken?
Oh,
I've
okay,
been
go
going
ahead.
through the,
Did we lose Kent? I guess he
Yeah.
lost it. Oh, well.
So-
yeah, Kent dropped off. I've been going through the San Jose ukulele book, and they have a lot of cool songs that, and I like the way they're done. So you get like the measures, you know, sort of.
Yeah, I like their music format also. I haven't played a lot of it though.
So, you know, Paul, you played like weeks ago, Time in a Bottle, the Jim Croce song.
Yeah.
And so they have a version of that with this in the beginning, which I'm still practicing.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that part is fun. So they have that in the San Jose version.
I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen their version of it.
You probably have a more complicated version.
Still, it's interesting to see other people's take on songs.
I'm not getting the rhythm of the rest of it as well. And then the ending is slightly different picking pattern.
Mhm.
But because it's a waltz, I think. It's in the way they've written it, it's a waltz.
Interesting.
Yes.
You know, I don't count time. I just play whatever I feel.
Thank you.
That's what people who have natural rhythms say.
I can learn a song front to back and be playing it for a while. It's like, what do you know? That's a waltz. Doesn't strike me. My wife's the other way. She's more of a percussionist, and so she's like, oh, that's in 3. It's like, yeah, you're right.
I thought it was in 4/4.
Well, you can always play it 4/4 exactly.
So, Laura, you have a song?
We did not bring anything. Yeah.
That's fine.
You'll have to-
Brush yourself.
Next time, we'll send it early.
Okay. Should we do ours?
Brenda seems to be hiding now.
Oh,
She didn't bring
we need to get the right song.
it. You guys have it.
Yeah, we're gonna do ours.
You guys have a song?
yes,
Gotta get psyched up for it.
right.
Pass the bottle around.
No,
So
it's really Jen.
That's what I was figuring.
a couple weeks ago, we went to see Roseanne Cash. Oh, they spelled her name.
Oh, well.
We can't see it, so it's okay.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, there's no E in Roseanne.
Complicated there with two.
Anyway, we weren't here because we went to see Roseanne Cash. She was fantastic.
So we decided we're gonna try to do some more Roseanne Cash songs. Why didn't we share it? Just need to share it with the
There we go.
class. Okay. So from the beginning of her career in the late 70s up to 1990, she was kind of considered a country star. And she had a whole bunch of #1 songs and #1 albums. And then in 1990, she took a different turn. And to me, she just really expanded her songwriting. And, but she lost the popular commercial success. But I just think her songs since then have been really wonderful. This is not her first one. She doesn't like me to give the backstory on any of this stuff. So anyway, okay. So I don't know, we may want to go ahead and play it through since you're probably not.
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
you are
that'd be
familiar.
good.
Yeah, play it, sing it, because I'm not familiar with it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we'll try again. I know I'm 1, 2, 3, 4.
We try to make ourselves pay for something we've never done. We threw the best parts of life away on street parks, strangers, and drugs. What we really want is love. What we really need is love. I wanna call out your name. I wanna hold out my hand. A woman silent in the mirror tonight wants to talk to your mirror man. And what they really want is love. And what they really need is love. We are ships in the night, the water's deep in between. There is reason and we can't find the light, so we sail off into our dream. And what we really dream is love, and what we really need is what we want is love. What we need is love. We try to make it feel right in someone else's world. We sat and looked out my window last night, and I knew that things had changed with this girl. What I really found was love. That's what we really need is love. What we really want is love. And what we really need, what we want is love. What we need is love.
Good job.
That was beautiful. What does the A minor in parentheses mean?
Well, it just means that it's sort of implied because it actually starts like
Oh, okay, just
Well,
continuing it.
it's
Just
love,
continue it on, right.
and that's like
Yeah.
kind of the, I guess the first chord of the next measure or something, I don't know. But yeah, I just did it to kind of keep the whole A minor C F F thing going.
So we're gonna do it again?
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Well, all this,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We try to make ourselves pay something we've never done. We threw the best parts of life away on street talk, strangers and drugs. What we really want is love. What we really need is love. I wanna call out your name. I wanna hold up my hand. A woman silent in the mirror tonight wants to talk to your mirror man. And what they really want is love. And what they really need is love. We are ships in the night, waters deep in between. There is reason that we can't find the light, so we sail off into our dreams. And what we really dream is love, and what we really need is what we want is love. What we need is love. We tried to make it feel right in someone else's world. We sat and looked out my window last night, and I knew the things had changed with this girl. What I really found was love. 'Cause what we really need is love. What we really want is love. What we really need, what we want is love. What we need is love.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, that's nice.
She's got a lot of really
I heard somebody doing some picking with that.
Yeah.
That'd be fooling around.
Okay, it sounded really good.
The chords are so beautiful. I mean,
They're really simple chords, but they just sound great.
yeah, in this sequence, it's really
You know?
very, very pretty.
What you were doing, kind of, they had there's a couple of guitars and then there's a mandolin in there playing some little beat clicks.
Yeah,
And, yeah, it's a bit,
I was just playing, picking chord notes.
okay, well, it sounded good.
Sounded mandolin.
Yeah.
So Brenda, do you have a song or are you just resting tonight?
I don't know. Hang on. I'm not sure that I can really sing tonight. So
Thank you.
maybe I'll just sit this one out.
All right,
Okay.
that's fine.
So Mary.
Or y'all can put it up and y'all can sing and I can just play. How about that?
What is it?
What's,
Wildflowers.
oh.
Oh, right. You sent that in, I think, last week.
Yeah, I wasn't quite here last week either.
We'll find it.
Got it.
Oh, the Dolly Parton song. I don't really know anything. Does anybody here know the melody?
No.
Yeah, it's a Dolly Parton song. And y'all just play it and sing it, and I'll just sort of hang out and
You know it?
try to play something, and you know.
Oh, yeah. I don't think any of us know it, unfortunately.
Well, hold on, let's just see what we can find.
Oh,
Maybe we'll recognize it when we hear it.
Yeah, when I saw the title, I thought Tom Petty also. You played
No, it's not Wildflower. It's not Tom Petty.
yeah. Just a wild rosy fields to rose, and fearing not where I go. It can always survive. Flowers don't care where they grow. If they feel sorrow, content to be lost around.
I bet you we could face it.
Okay, let's face it.
There you go.
You've at least all heard it before, right?
It's hard. This is the
It just
point,
be a
yeah.
little harder.
Oh, we're good. It's the wild road, freedom to grow. So I ran, really know where I go. The flower grows wild, it can always survive. Wildflowers don't care where they grow. Flowers I do in the fields where I grew. Were content to be lost in the crowd. They were commonly close. I had no room to grow, and I wanted so much to branch out. So I heard the sound from all around and down. To my dreams I grew to grow. When a flower grows wild, it can always survive. Wildflowers don't care where they grow. Oh, fast and wild, and I never felt pride in a garden so different from me. I just gathered can always survive on flowers from where they grow. Ooh, that's a great song.
Yeah, good job.
All right.
Wow. Hi, Barbara. You guys just heard the song and played it. Such pros.
We faked it.
You know that line where it says, I never felt at home?
Yeah.
And I've always, when you hear about stories and people say, I never belonged, I never felt whatever, how can everyone feel that way? I think no one felt it.
Yeah,
I don't think there was anyone who was like, oh, high school was great. It was perfect. No one feels that way.
we all
Yeah, well, I didn't feel
Yeah.
it either, so I know what you're talking about.
That's a great song, Brenda. We're looking forward to hearing you do it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to listen to you sing it next week.
When I'm not strangling, yeah.
Yeah, when you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Barbara, you have a song?
I don't know. How are you doing on songs? I submitted one a couple weeks ago. I haven't really practiced. I'd rather do it another week, but if you're stuck, I can do it.
I think Walter's got another song.
Walter's got one and Mary Jane's got another
I've got
Okay,
two.
we're good.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Okay.
So those were from last week.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you said that the Roseanne Cash song we sang was one you heard her perform last couple of weeks ago or whatever.
No,
Yeah.
it's from her, in 1990, she made this big change in her music, and it was so I considered that her first album. At least and I have everything since then, but, and I've got a couple of the earlier ones, but to me, that's when she really started, writing from the heart and all that kind of thing, rather than just playing pop country stuff.
Would you be willing to send copies of those last two songs, Wildflowers and that Roseanne Cash song, to the group, like as attachments?
Yeah.
We could save and print out ourselves.
Yeah. I've been making a note because I know you have trouble with the links.
I think so.
Let's see, Roseanne Cash and what was the other one? Wildflowers.
And got to play Dolly at the
Oscar
Society,
Society.
yeah.
We did Jolie.
Oh, that was so much fun.
That was great.
I didn't want to hear Jolene for a while.
Yeah.
I know.
It wasn't one of my favorite songs, but yeah.
Yeah.
Taking a break from Jolene for a while.
That was
It sounded so good.
Because it was Joe.
Yes,
It was
I
good.
did think that. Well, I haven't been going. It wasn't anything new, but it certainly wasn't, Jolene wasn't gonna be what got me out of it.
No, you missed out. It was fun to play.
It was really fun. Because I don't like the lyrics very much as well. But anyway, the song is great. Okay.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I haven't seen that video yet, but 100+ people singing Jolene.
It was a trip.
I don't know if he's posted it yet. I
We
looked
only
for it.
did what, 6 times?
Yeah.
He gets so excited. He's
That's
like a
why I
little
didn't go to
boy.
the meeting, because I didn't think I could stand to hear it.
It was good though. It was good.
I thought everybody loved that song, but apparently I was wrong.
Well, it's just a little overdone now. So
Well, it was freezing in there too, so I started changing it to I'm cold, I'm cold, I'm cold.
Yeah.
so does Bob teach the song just like he does on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes, just exactly.
Breaks it all down, and then he has little extra.
Harmony
And you end up
parts and-
playing the song 20 or 30 times.
Yeah, probably. Or it feels like when
You
you
could done that, man. It's just
How long is the session?
Zoom. Well,
a couple hours, supposed to be 2 hours, but it's usually 2.5.
So that song should have taken maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Give him
Yeah.
a but you can't say anything. Though.
Well, we
You know,
take a
he doesn't
break.
take questions. He's got enough to say himself that nobody butts in and asks him questions.
He
He was
demonstrated
really good,
a lot
though.
of harmonies
Yeah.
to it. And,
Picking patterns and stuff.
thinking patterns, yeah.
So we
Well,
know
I've been going through some of the older ones and like spotting Walter and Marty, and I saw Paul. I saw you guys. I saw Gary a couple of times, Gary Goebel.
Yeah.
Kind of fun now to like see what who's out there.
Who do I know?
All right, I want to hear it.
Yeah, come on, cheap whiskey.
She was
All right.
Okay. Who's doing this one? I don't know.
Barbara, I think.
It's
No, I
it's
think it's
me.
Gary
Mary
Jane.
Jane.
This is
Oh,
my
Mary Jane,
second, so
okay.
Barbara didn't want to do hers. Okay, this is a fairly simple song too. I learned it off of a Patty Loveless album. I don't know who else has recorded it.
That was great. I
She
listened to it.
did a great job of it. And I like it just because of there's a lot of songs about alcohol and drinking, and this is the one where, he has to stop, but it's too late. The damage is already done. He sits all alone in his easy chair, staring back at his lost yesterdays, long before he encountered the bottom, the demons that drove her away, and the darkness still echoes her warning. You can't have two loves in your life. The things that will haunt him till the day that he dies is the smell of cheap whiskey and the sound of goodbye. In his hand he is holding her photograph, her image on tear-stained wall. Tonight he's embracing reality, and he curses the day he was born. Since the hour she left, he's been sober. Each breath that he draws makes him think of the light of his life gone forever. He traded her love for drink, and the darkness still echoes her warning. You can't have two loves in your life. The things that will haunt him till the day that he dies is the smell of cheap whiskey and the sound of goodbye. I like all Chapter songs, but this one I just love.
Great.
The first time I ever heard it.
I'm going to teach him to drink cheap whiskey.
If you're gonna do it, at least drink the good stuff.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
I'd like that.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
We got the time.
Yeah, what time is it? Are we okay?
It's 8 o'clock, we might get out
Oh, yeah.
of here early tonight.
All right.
Okay, here it goes, the intro. He sits And the darkness still echoes her warning. You can't have two loves in your life. And the things that will haunt him till the day that he dies is the smell of cheap whiskey and the sound of goodbye. In her hand he is holding her photograph. Minute draw tear stained the floor. Tonight he's embracing reality, and he curses the day he was born. Since the hour she left, he's been sober, and each breath that he draws makes him think of the light of his life gone forever, when he traded her love for a dream. And the darkness still echoes her warning. You can't have two loves in your life. And the things that will haunt him till the day that he dies is the smell of cheap whiskey and the sound of goodbye.
That was
There you
nice. Oh, wow. Very cool. That was very good.
Yeah.
Walter's
Let's stick together.
Oh, that's right. That's, yeah, you've got, let's stick together and Paul has,
and
the other one. Keep your hands to yourself.
Well, who sent in keep your hands to yourself?
I did.
Those are just like total opposites. Keep your hands to yourself and
Let's sing together.
Is that the one where they're driving and they're in the backseat?
No, it's I got some change in my pocket, going jing-a-ling-a-ling. Can I call you on the telephone? It's only for old people, because young people don't know about change for making a phone call.
Exactly. They don't know its costs to, you know.
Right.
They don't know that people used to be able to actually make phone calls that were set up and stands on the side of the road either. Because everybody has their own phone now.
You know,
Okay, so let's do
which one are we doing?
Oh, we're doing Walters.
Let's stick
Okay,
together.
let's stick together, okay.
This is a just very, very simple song.
It's a great song.
It's happy.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah.
Let's see. I've lost the tune now.
Work together.
Let's see.
People
plow on through.
I
I'm
That's
should
glad
have
to
told everybody about the pause.
You guys cut out in the second to last line, but I kept playing, and then when you came back, I was right on the beat with you. How cool is that?
living right.
Cool, right.
Oh,
We should
Let's do
do
it
this
again.
again.
Go back.
Yeah, let's do it again. Now that we remember how it goes.
Yeah, it was
Now we know the tune.
the version I heard.
Yeah. It's kind of a good week for this, huh?
Yes.
Is it? Why? What happened?
Well, after everybody getting murdered in Buffalo and
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so it's just
horrible
another
things
week.
that have happened.
let's get together, goddammit.
Yes.
Miracle giving it up to the Russians.
Together we'll stand, divided we'll fall. Come on, people, let's get on the ball. We're together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, because together we will stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man. Oh, when things go wrong, as they sometimes will, the road we travel stays on. Let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Together we will stand, every boy, girl, woman, and man. Oh, when I 2 or 3 minutes, 2 or 3 hours, what does it matter now? This land of ours, let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Because together we will stand, every boy, girl, woman, and man. Because together we will stand, every boy, girl, woman, and man. Make someone happy, make someone smile. Let's all together and make life worthwhile. We're together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, because together we will stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man. Oh, come on, people, walk hand in hand. Let's make this world of ours a good place to stay and work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, because together we will stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man. Work together we will stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man. Work together we will stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man.
Right. That was a fun song.
I just keep
Fun
remembering the
song.
Canned Heat version of it.
Yeah.
Right?
I was a huge fan of Canned Heat back in the 60s. But then when I went back and heard this original,
Who wrote? Well, that was.
Wilbur Harrison is the guy who wrote the original Kansas City.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Going to Kansas City, here I come.
Yeah.
You guys actually switch from C to C7 so quickly, or is there a little give there?
It's supposed to be, let's see,
C7 should be on.
together. Come on, together. So it's together. Come on. Yeah, it's just one beat.
Oh, it is the same.
Easy to lose.
You could easily switch on play C together and
C7 on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I felt like there was a little space to do that.
comes off real fast.
All right.
Oh.
So let's see. Things to say. Play the E7 instead of an E if you want. It's sort of a blues pattern. I think it's a 12-bar blues. I hadn't really counted it. Like I said earlier, I don't count. But that's probably what's going on here. I think maybe, kind of. And on the A, it's kind of like a boogie woogie, where it's really an A and an F sharp 7, which is a F sharp 7 is a 2 1 2 0. 1 2. I think I'm going too fast.
Sharp minor.
Maybe. Did I say 7? Yeah, it's just F sharp minor.
F sharp minor?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I got a little change in my pocket, going jingle-mingle-ling. Gotta call you on the telephone, give you a ring. But each time I call, I get the same old thing. Always no honey, no peace, till I get it with me. My honey, my baby, don't put my book on the shelf. She said, don't have me no lines, and keep your hands to yourself. Baby, 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 why you treat me this way? You know I'm still your loved one. I still feel the same way. That's when she told me a story about 3 million cows. She said, oh, no pieces till I get away now. My honey, my baby, don't put my love on your shelf. She said, don't hand me no lies and keep your hands to yourself. There's a lot of A's here. In a D.
You need to know how many beats for that one. That's when she started talking about your love, started talking about sin. And I said, honey, I've been looking for the rest of my life. She said, well, I can't help you see until you make me your wife. My honey, my baby, don't put my love on your shelf. She said, don't have me no lines to keep your hands to yourself. And we're done.
That's great.
Wait.
I got it
Trying to
eventually.
remember what group from
Nicely done.
72
Yeah.
or whatever it was.
It's like the 80s, it's Georgia Satellites.
Oh, really?
Was that your question?
No, I was wondering if it was a Jerry Lee Lewis
Oh,
first.
could have been. Yeah, but that's Georgia Satellites is the only
Oh.
version of it that I haven't used.
I don't remember who the George.
Where was the F sharp minor?
It's not written. I've gotten in a bad habit of not writing
Paul, what's up with that?
down. But
You're
it's,
supposed to intuit
It's
it.
kind of
Is that A
a
of sharp
swing
or A
thing.
of sharp?
Oh, I see.
yeah,
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
we sort of rock back and forth between that A and that F sharp minor. It's like
Got it.
boogie
Every
A.
time you play A, you're doing that?
Mostly, some of the time, whenever you feel like it.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Boogie is sitting here, boogie.
I guess we have to do it again because
We gotta do it again, yeah.
when you were calling out the chords, I'm sorry, but this reminds me of when I was in Virginia. The accent was so interesting. Like when people said pen, it sounded like pen, and when they said pen, it sounded like pen. So when Paul was going A and E, I was like, I don't know which one it is.
That's a Texas accent, right?
Must be.
Oh, well. Okay, let's do it again.
All right, let's try it again. Gary's got to have a swig of that vodka. I got a little change in my heart, gonna jiggle-a-ling. I'm gonna call you on telephone, give you a ring. But each
Well,
What
What's
time?
that song?
It's
Let's
8:25.
We can do Happy Trails.
yeah,
Happy
let's do that.
trails, happy trails.
You could get into the cabin,
Ending on the right
ending
song.
with that, yeah.
Right, that's what we're trying to remember.
It's good to have an ending song.
I agree. That way you know when to leave.
I don't know, damn it. Right.
Here we go. We all ready?
Yep, kick us off.
Trails to you. Until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring us sunny weather. Happy trails to you. Till we meet again. Some trails are happy ones, others are blue. It's the way you ride the trail that counts. Here's a happy one for you. Happy trails to you. Until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you. Till we meet again. Till we meet
Wait,
again.
All right.
Where's the song from?
That one? Roy Rogers.
That's
is
all right.
there.
She's in from India.
Oh, that was like,
That was,
From like the 1940s or something.
well,
well, the
Definitely.
TV
the
show was
TV
the
show was
50s.
on in the 50s and early
Yes.
60s.
Oh,
And we all watched it religiously. We were very small.
Did it have a horse?
I could tell you when it
Pardon?
With
Did it
Roy
Is
Rogers.
there a horse?
Oh,
yeah.
Trigger.
yeah, trigger.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Look up
Look
Roy
at
Rogers and
Wikipedia,
Dale
Roy
Evans.
Rogers,
What
yes.
was Dale's horse's name?
Buttercup.
The Buttercup.
Buttercup, yeah.
We went through this before.
Okay,
I remember
and
that.
that's a true piece of trivia there.
Well, I didn't know about it, but
Did you
it sounded
know
like there was a horse
Did you
involved.
know that the
Billy
name?
Joel was the Jeep.
Jeep, Nellie Bell is the Jeep. And I
Oh,
can't
my
remember
goodness.
the guy, Pat something. but-
Pat something.
But that was the name of the actor, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, was that, he had a different name?
Oh, so
Wouldn't they sing this at the end of every song, of every episode?
Trying to remember to do that.
Oh, in the
No, on the TV show was the closing song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Annie, you should look it up. Look it up.
I will.
Dale Evans wrote it,
Oh, she did.
and that became their signature
Gail Evans,
song.
like the surfer guitar player.
No, that's Dick Dale.
Oh, Dick Dale. Oh. There you go. That's not Dale Evans.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, Barbara.
Goodbye. See you guys.
Bye.
bye-bye.
Okay, I'm gonna sign off too, y'all. Hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yeah, I
Feel
hope so.
better.
Take care.
Feel better, Brenda.
Well, if I need to have 2 negative tests before I'm willing to be around anybody again.
How's your leg doing?
It's I had to stand still. I've been just sick, you know.
So sorry.
Feel better.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye. Thanks,
So-
Gary and Paul, for doing this.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
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 Anybody in a beer mood?
Oh, sure. You in a beer mood?
Probably just for a glass, right?
Yeah, probably not a picture I'm thinking with that party.
Yeah, right. You can't have, a whole picture. Oh,
We could try to drink the whole picture, but
I don't think
I gotta drive home.
Yeah, well, that's
But only half of y'all have to drive home, so one of you can pull your own weight with the beer drinking and
No. In a word,